welcome to Jubilee Road for the final time in 2020. Well, what can I say about 2020? What on earth was that? I don't think any of us have been through anything like this before, and it was just complete and utter, well, madness. There's not many words to describe what 2020 had for us. Completely weird. But here at the layout, things were rather different. Now, as you know, we started 2020 with a completely different layout, which was, well, old Jubilee Road, as you know. But then something mad happened. Well, it was a mad year, so I thought I might as well do something mad myself. I demolished the old layout completely and built a brand new one, which you can see in front of you now. And over 2020 I've been building this. Obviously there were a few delays, as you know, due to the situation, because obviously my boards were being built in our workshop, which had to close for 3 months. But other than that, it's come across, well, rather well. As you can see, you've got the back scenes, you've got the train running in the background, which is a Bachmann Class 37, which is 37421 with the network rail test train. So, for the last video of the year then, we are going to take a look and a tour around the layout, see what's happened, see what's going on, and what the current plans are. We are going to have a look at the Christmas loco I had. We're not going to look at it in detail, that's coming early next year. And then we're going to have the final train to leave Jubilee Road of 2020. So, let's go around the layout and have a look how it's looking. So this is sort of the major focal point at the moment here on the new layout, which is the city area. And you know what this area used to look like. This is where the main depot was on the old layout and everything, and well, it's completely different now. We've also, as you all know, we got the Fala car system, which is all up and running. It's currently not running at the moment, but we have the buses running around a loop there as well. We've got started doing the light-ins, which I've used just plug. They might be moving down to the other end of the layout, possibly in the future. The newest building then is one of the new Metcalf Castle kits. Really fab kit, guys. If you haven't got one and you fancy one on your layout, really top class kit, really sturdy. But sadly, guys, you know me, I didn't build it. Alan at MIB Models built that for me, and he did a cracking job as well. It only took him a night to build that. It would have taken me a month of Sundays, as you know me. So obviously then nothing has happened on this side of the layout. As you can see, I have not touched it. Well, the track's just been laid, and that's pretty much it. Now, the lower edge here, you know, that's where the Clifton Valley Railway is going to go, and again, no work has really been done except this. This is very early stage of work here on the Clifton Valley Railway, which is going to be the Heritage Railway. It's actually going to go underneath the board and curve around so it can do a full loop. And as you can see, I am putting embankments on this whole of line. Just sort of doing a little template here to see how things are going to pan out. Right down the bottom end of the layout now, and as you can see, more scenery work has been done at this end. We do have the tunnel section where there'll be a mountain area on that. And if we come around here, the track has been ballasted, weathered and painted. As you can see, do have the retaining walls with this lovely ID back scene there. We got the rock area here, which I got to fill in the middle with plaster cloth and detail it and all that kind of stuff. Then we got more retaining wall. There's quite a bit of retaining wall in this section. This is the Bachmann retaining wall, quite hard to get hold of now, and as you can see, we got the back scene continuing there. We have the abandoned siding, which you've seen, well, it's one of the first bits of scenery, and there's the building which I weathered up as well, and you can see there where it used to go into the line. And here's that 37 with a network test train coming there. Hornby coaches, new release this year actually. Then we got the network rail yard itself then. I got to put lighting in and do some more weathering in this area. And then we come to the main station area. We've got the access road into the shed, which you can see down there. That's really not supposed to be there. And obviously we still got work to do all in this area. I have hardly done any work over the last couple of weeks because I've been very busy with work, but I have done a little bit, and this is what I've been doing. You can see I've fitted the retaining wall the whole way down there. We've got this little section. I just thought it'd add a bit of interest where the signal gantry meets the wall just there. I think that looks rather nice. And if we continue down this way, the start of the raised station concourse area is coming on. That tunnel mouth isn't going to be used, that's just there for now to sort of gauge things. This piece of wood is going to be cut just here, about in line with this platform, and the rest of this will be all open, so this won't be here. Now, before we continue our tour, you might have noticed this. Yes, let me just ease it back for you a little bit. I don't want to pull it too quick, but this is the loco I had for Christmas. It's a Chinese loco, and these things are like gold dust. Seriously, like gold dust to get hold of. I managed to find this at Rails of Sheffield, and I had it for Christmas. We will take a full look at this early in January, but there's a close look at it just there. Absolutely stunning model by well, Bachmann, believe it or not. It's a Bachmann model. But as I said, early next year we will take a look at that in very close detail and get it running around the layout. Now, you might have noticed that the 37 is actually travelling the opposite way round to what the trains normally do. Well, that's why both loops now, guys, are up and running, both sides. And obviously we've got lines in to all platforms now, so all the platforms are now connected, which is, well, really quite exciting. So if we come follow these three around here, that one joins in there, we got a crossover, and you can see, I'll just film the 37 coming around, you can see which route it's actually taking. Goes off the point there, around the tighter curve and in to platform 3 then. And as you can see, it goes off to platform 3 there. So yeah, the whole two loops are now in place, which is really quite exciting. So all I need to do now is get the wiring sorted. Now this area here, this board is coming up to here, and then we're having a straight piece at this height going that way. So I'm going to build an embankment here, a really messy embankment like you would get sort of in a town or city, and this will be the access road with some buildings dotted around there. But this is going to be the station concourse area. That building, I'll probably be selling that at some point because I've got a new one on the way to go in this area. It's a Metcalfe station, but I'm doing a bit of work to it to make it look a bit more individual to what I need. So basically that's the layout as of the end of 2020. Ooh, flipping heck, I nearly fell over something then. Oh, that would have been a good fail. But yeah, that's the layout. I'm really happy with it, and I definitely made the right decision to, well, change the layout. So pretty much that is it for 2020, and I just want to say a massive thank you for your support during this really tough year. I know it's been really hard for all of us, but I'm sure hopefully some of next year will be a little bit different, we can hope. And also, I hope I brought you good content during the year. I've tried to keep posting as much as possible. I think I've only missed 1 week, which was fairly recently when I had my break, and I think I've been posting constantly the whole year. So I just want to say, yeah, thank you for watching. It's been hard work, keep posting continuously, but I think I've rather pulled it off and it's gone quite well. So what we're going to leave you now is with the last departure from Jubilee Road of 2020. And no, it's not going to be the Chinese loco, it's going to be a diesel locomotive this year. So guys, I'll be back here at Jubilee Road and on location in 2021. I'm not going to say Happy New Year, I'm going to say Good Riddance 2020. That's it from me. I'll be back next year. Bye everyone.